Hey guys, fired up, quick rant. So, every single guy has a girl that's out there for them. There's a superficial rating of, I don't know, they call it sexual market value. Your sexual market value is kind of a superficial rating based on basically looks, money, game, status, right? So, looks is obvious, money obvious, game is like your social skills, your charisma, your understanding of female psychology, etc. And then status, are you celebrity? Are you, a famous DJ, etc. So, looks, money, status, game, all that combined kind of puts together your sexual market value. Now, on the dating apps, looks is going to be the main one, right? Most guys, especially in Western countries like America, the UK, etc., Australia, a girl has about, what, a quarter of a second, a third of a second. She's going left, right, left, right. Most guys are just not cut out to have massive success on dating apps. Even if they can get some matches, it's probably not with the girls that they want. And, I'm one of the foremost experts in the world on this. And even a guy like me, like I can't, get amazing results on just purely dating apps, not only in the US, but even sometimes foreign countries like Brazil, Colombia. I get much better results on Instagram and other sources. So this is what I mean. If you're one of the massive, like, I don't know, 90 whatever percent of guys that is not having success on dating apps, doesn't matter. Here's what I want to say. There's something, a concept, I'm calling it like the dating app ladder, basically. And it kind of works like this, right? And in the end, you'll find that there truly is a girl out there for you, even if you're old, fat, not good looking, you've tried dating apps and whatnot, they haven't worked in the past. So the dating app ladder works like this. If you're a 6'4" Swedish model with your cheekbones up to here and you have professional photos of you shirtless on the beach showing off your pecs and six pack, and then your next photo is your Lamborghini, just do the free version of Tinder and you'll be good. Then the ladder goes, try Bumble and Hinge. If you're not getting matches or success on those, you go to the paid versions, of course. If you're paying for them, you try getting a photo shoot, you try touching up your photos, maybe using AI to kind of change your face a little bit to make yourself better looking. That's not working. You try boosting photos on Instagram. You tried cold DMing women. That's not working. Maybe you then at that point try going to a foreign country to meet women, right? Maybe you start meeting women on sites like Seeking Arrangement where money's involved. Now, a lot of my best friends, including Fresh and Fit, they're extremely open about this. They talk about it all the time. They use sugar sites. Even like think of Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit podcast, right? 6'4", jacked, millionaire, and he's pretty fucking good looking as well. And we run his dating apps. He gets some success on Bumble and Hinge. We get him some girls. They're cute. They're very pretty actually. I would say like 7s and 8s, which probably most guys when I call a 7 and 8, most of you guys call a perfect 10. But even those guys, the top level guys in the US, I've even talked to guys like I won't say their names. I don't want to call them out, but like fitness influencers. They're just like the highest quality girls aren't always on the apps and stuff like that. They're meeting girls on Seeking, and they're hardcore filtering. They're doing like sucralose daddy game or Splenda daddy game, aka not sugar daddy game. So they're telling girls, hey, like I'll give you an amazing experience. We can travel together, etc., live the good life, but I'm not paying you like an allowance. I'm not a John. You're not a trick. This isn't about I don't want to say the word on YouTube, but you know what I mean. An exchange of services, if you know what I mean. So just a quick rant. I mean, listen, you got to be very, very honest with yourself. If you're old and fat and short and don't have a shitload of money, then you're not going to find what you're looking for in the West, unless you're just really willing to settle with like some war pig or something like that. But for you guys who want a girl that's at least, somewhat attractive, somewhat in shape, you kind of got to give it up. If you're not one of these, tall, gorgeous, good looking guys, you got to go overseas. Let's say you can't travel. Let's say, you're 55 years old, you're short, you're balding, Indian guy, and you live in Chicago, something like that, right? Or white guy. You don't have to be an Indian guy. I don't know why I said that. I'm just whatever. A lot of my clients are Indian guys, but whatever. Doesn't matter. And you just travel is not an option. There's a lot of countries that have like a no visa agreement with the US, right? Did you know that Chile, if you were to run your Tinder or Instagram or whatever, in some way source girls from Chile, you can just buy them a flight to the US, no visa required, right? Now, this is obvious for a guy who's looking for something very serious. Obviously, it could get very, very expensive flying in girls from Chile. You'd want to meet them, screen them extremely heavily, do, video call after video call after video call, make sure they're sincere. But that's how you could get success, right? Or, if it's even that's not working out, you're not even getting attention from those girls. Like I said, if I was an old, fat, white guy who wears sandals and socks at the beach, not a lot of money, I would just go to the Philippines. The Philippines, the women, they speak English. A lot of them are very cute. And I wouldn't go for like a big booty, perfect 10 out of 10 bisexual chick who's going to let me smash other girls with her and blah, 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 blah. Like, you just have to understand kind of where you fall. But listen, no matter what, there is a girl out there. Any guy can be happy. Every guy deserves to be happy. That's my mission in life, is destroy loneliness and help men. When I say loneliness, I don't... High value guys, a girl flakes on you on Saturday night, you're lonely, at least for that Saturday night. I don't mean like you're like lonely, but like just in any way destroying loneliness. On that front, I'm coming out with a new course called Online Dating Rockstar. If you guys click the link in the bio and put your email in, I will send you a free database of 70 copy and paste messages. This is something reserved for the course, but I decided to give away for free for a minimal time to kind of build hype for the course. So what this is a database of 70 copy and paste messages you can send to women you're meeting and talking to from online or in person, anywhere. There are opening messages. There are fun, flirtatious, interesting, getting to know you questions. There are ways to reinitiate conversation with girls that left you on red. There are ways, questions and ways of screening girls, whether you want a girl that's DTF to come straight over to your place, whether you want a relationship quality girl, bisexual girl, all these like screening questions, just funny jokes, high value stories. It's all in there. Just click the link in the bio. I call it my messages database, and that is a freebie from, like I said, my upcoming online dating rockstar course, where we talk a lot about this in depth, right? So mostly, for the most part, like I said, 95% of guys are going to get just shit results in the US because, I don't know, you've seen enough videos, right? If you're watching this, you're probably red-pilled. You know how fucked up it is and how difficult it is to find quality women, hoflation, things like that. But we're going to talk about going down this ladder, going down this funnel, like how you can, try some apps in the US, how you can maybe edit your photos, what types of photos to get, start using, paid version of the apps, and, then maybe how to go on Seeking Arrangement and find girls that are not just, complete sugar baby slut whores, but like actually finding like the diamonds about the girls that just joined the site. They're new to it. They've never had a sugar daddy. And you can kind of just grab them and say, hey, listen, I am doing pretty well. We can go out and live the good life together, but I'm looking for something serious. I want you to, if we connected, delete this site, make your Instagram private. You can find those girls. I mean, it sounds like, that might be a deal breaker to some of you. I don't want to go on sugar sites. Fine, go overseas, fly girls in from other countries. I'm just saying, no matter what you are, there is at least a somewhat decent, respectable woman out there for you that you can be happy with. You don't have to be lonely. You can have your life partner, have your person, right? So anyway, click the link in the bio, get on the email list. You'll get that messages database like I talked about. And that's all I have for today, guys. Peace.